Welcome everyone to the start of the Burlington Red Devils, between the Burlington Red Devils and the Wakefield Warriors. And that first pitch is swung on, foul, hit to the left field. It's going to go towards the fence. The left fielder has it, puts it back, throws it back to the cutoff man, and into second goes number 1 for Wakefield Warriors, who started off here at the first inning with the base double to start the game. Here at Francis Wyman, we announcer Matt DiMarzio and doing the camera work, Joan DiMarzio. We welcome you all to another edition of Burlington Varsity Baseball, live from, like I mentioned, Francis Wyman Elementary School here on May the 9th. It is. And it's a beautiful day here at Francis Wyman. Pitching for the Burlington Red Devils, number 16, Coleman Bagan. And the Red Devils coming off a tough loss, home game, back on Friday, and pop up. First baseman gets it. He has to dive for it. Reaches for it. Gets it. Is Matt Timon, number 15, the first baseman. And there is one out here in the top of the first, with the runner on second. Up batting next for the Wakefield Warriors, number 13. And the Red Devils coming off a tough loss, tough home game loss back on Friday, losing that game 16-1, mercy rule. And here we are here on Wednesday, May 9th, facing against Wakefield. Pitches in there for strike. And they picked up a victory away a couple days ago against Arlington. So they're 6-3 in the season. So that's good sign. And pitches in there for strike. So runner on second, there's one out. Here in the top of the first, the lefty Coleman Bagan pitching for the Red Devils. Pitch is in there, strike 3. That is the second out here in the top of the first inning. There is 2 down. Good pitch by Coleman Bagan. And for the second out in the top of the first, batting next will be number 21 for Wakefield. And pitch by Coleman Bagan is swung on towards the third baseman. Has it. Throws it to first. For the third out here in the top of the first. No runs allowed there. Runner stranded at second. And we go to the bottom of the first inning with the Red Devils coming up. Stay tuned for more Burlington Red Devil Baseball right after this. Welcome back. We went out in the bottom of the first inning. Red Devils batting now. We have number 4 leading it off, Alex Stamadis. Pitching for Wakefield, number 15. Pitch is strike 1. And it's 0-1. It's a beautiful day here at Francis Wyman. And pitch is ball 1. Beautiful day. Temperatures in the 70s. We are here with another edition of Burlington Red Devil Baseball. That's in there for strike 2. It's 1-2 against Alex. And pitch by number 15 for Wakefield. Swung on, pop up, look out, and it is foul. But way to stay in it is Alex. And number 14, Wakefield, kindly getting that ball behind me. And number 15, pitch is swung on, pop up. The second baseman under it catches it for the first out here on the bottom of the first inning. Up to bat next would be number 5 for the Red Devils, Ryan O'Halloran. Pitch by number 15 is ball 1. Counts 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch swung on, foul tip. Strike 1. 1-1. Pitch is swung on, foul back. It is 1-2 against Ryan. Another 1-2 count. Pitch swung on, fouled again. Boys in it. Ooh. Look out. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch swung on. Hit to the second baseman. Has it, throws it to first for the second out here in the bottom of the first inning. There are 2 down. Up to bat next, number 10, John Gio. John Gio batting for the Red Devils, batting third. There are 2 outs in the inning. And pitch is in there, strike 1. 0-1. Pitch swung on, he went for it. Strike 2, 0-2. Counts 0-2, 2 outs in the inning. Pitch by number 15 is way high up. And out of the catcher's reach, ball 1. Another 1-2 count. That's the third consecutive 1-2 count this inning. For those of you curious. Pitch is ball 2, so that breaks that up. That breaks that streak of 1-2 counts here in the bottom of the first. If that makes any sense. Pitch is ball 3, staying alive. It's 3-2. This could be the first walk allowed by number 15. Pitch, and it will be the first walk given up by number 15 for Wakefield. On to first goes John. Batting next for the Burlington Red Devils, number 15, the first baseman, Matt Timon. Runner on first for the Red Devils. Pitch is out of the reach of the catcher towards the backboard. And on to second goes John Gio. Then the Red Devils have a runner on second with 2 outs. Let's see if they can score first here in the bottom of the first. Time called by the home plate umpire. And play resumed. Runner on second, 2 outs. Pitch is ball 2. 2-0. And pitch, ball 3. It is 3-0. He would hate to make it first and second with 2 outs if he were to give up another walk. But there are 2 outs. He's looking for the third out in the bottom of the first to keep it 0-0. And pitch is in there, strike 1. It is 3-1. And the 3-1 pitch is swung on, foul back. It's a full count against Matt Timon. And pitch is in the dirt. Gets by as ball 4. But going to third is John. So he will advance to third. And it'll be first and third for the Red Devils with 2 outs. Batting next will be number 14 for the Red Devils, Justin McSennis. And the pitch is in there for strike 1. 0-1. Red Devils runners on first and third with 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Looking to score first here in the bottom of the first. They have a good chance at that, but there's 2 outs. So they have to put the ball in play and not allow the Wakefield defense to get another out. Pitch is ball. 1-1. Red Devils coming off their last homestand, losing the game 16-1 against Lexington. But they're rebounded on Monday with a win against Arlington, and they look to rebound here at home. And that pitch is in there for strike 2, 1-2. And pitch swung on, foul. Look out. Heads up. Way to stay in it is Justin. Counts 1-2. And pitch is swung on. Second baseman has it. Throws it to first for the third out. No runs allowed there by the pitcher. And it remains 0-0 heading to the top of the second. We'll be back with more varsity baseball right after this. Welcome back. We're now in the top of the second inning. There's no score. Batting number 19 for Wakefield. Pitch by Coleman Bagan is in there, strike 1. Pitch is in there for strike 2. It's 0-2. Pitch by Coleman is ball 1. 1-2. Pitch is swung and a miss for strike 3. That is the first out here in the top of the second inning. There's 1 down. Up to bat next will be number 7. Be number 7 for Wakefield. Pitch by Coleman Bagan is ball 1. Pitch swung and a miss. That is strike 1, 1-1. Pitch. Ball 2. 2-1. Pitch is swung on and foul towards the third base coach. It is 2-2. There's no score after one. Red Devils pitching here. Coleman Bagan, pitch, swung and missed. Strike three. That is the second out here on the top of the second. You have number 9 batting for Wakefield. And pitch by Coleman is strike one. 0-1. Pitch is ball. 1-1. Pitch. Ball 2. 2-1. Pitch by Coleman. Ball 3. 3-1. Pitch, swung on, foul back towards the parking lot. Hits off the bus and just goes from there. Look out. Pitch by Coleman is foul back. Way to stay in it is number 9. And pitch, swung on, past the pitcher, second baseman. Has it, throws it the first, for the third out here in the top of the second. No runs allowed there. Here in the top of the second, we're going to the bottom of the second inning with the Red Devils coming up. Stay tuned for more varsity baseball right after this. Welcome back. We're now in the bottom of the second inning. Red Devils batting now. There's no score. Pitch is ball 1. Batting's number 9 for the Red Devils, Sean Casey. Pitch is ball. Pitch is swung on. Hit to center field. Outfielder can't get it. Gets past him. On to second goes Sean Casey with a leadoff double to start the bottom of the second inning. Outfielder couldn't quite get it. Drops right next to him and battling the sun, obviously. And Red Devils with a runner on second. Well, we have Christian Hartling batting now, number 7 for the Red Devils. Runner on second. Look to, once again, score first in the bottom of the second. And the bunt attempt by Christian. Pitcher has it, throws the first for the sacrifice attempt, but to no avail as the second baseman stays at second. So that was a failed bunt attempt there by Christian, but still runner on second, scoring position. We have number 8 batting, Chris Geddick. Let's see what he can do here with the runner on second, trying to get that runner home. This is still a scoreless game here in the bottom of second. Plenty of time left. Pitches in there for strike 1. Runner on second. Pitch in the dirt, but for ball. There's one out here in the bottom of the second. Pitch is ball. Counts 2 balls, 1 strike. There's 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Runner on second. Pitch by number 15 is ball 3, 3-1. It's 3-1. Pitch by number 15 is swung on. Hit past the second baseman into right field. Runner coming home is Chris Geddick. Doesn't slide, but is safe. So that's the first run for the Red Devils here this afternoon. They score first. They lead it 1-0 here in the bottom of the second with 1 out. Good start for the Red Devils here in the bottom of the second. Looking to rebound from the last homestand here. Losing that game once again. Mercy rule, 16-1. Looking to have their own mercy rule here today. Bags number 1 for the Red Devils. Jeff Russo. Runner on first with 1 out. Red Devils up 1-0. Pitch swung on. Hit to left field. Outfielder under it. Catches it for the second out here in the bottom of the second. There are 2 down. And we go to the top lineup with number 4, Alex Stambidis. He's 0 for 1 today. Looking for his first hit. Pitch is swung on a miss. Runner goes to second. Chris slides and is safe as the ball gets past number 6, shortstop. Or the second baseman. And a stolen base for Chris. Runner on second with 2 outs. Red Devils looking to add another run. We're up 1-0 here in the bottom of the second. Alex up to bat. Swung on. Hit to center field. Outfielder catches it this time. And that was the 3rd out here in the bottom of the second. But the Red Devils score first. They take a 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the second. Going to the top of the 3rd. The score 1-0 Red Devils. We'll be back after this. Welcome back. We're now in the top of the 3rd inning. Red Devils are up 1-0. They scored in the bottom of the second with an RBI single for Chris Geddick, and the pitch is in there for strike. Pitch by Coleman. Swung on a miss for strike 2. It is 1-2. Coleman Bagan back out there again for the Red Devils. Pitching his 3rd inning. Allowing no runs yet. And pitches swung on a miss. He chased that. And that is the first out here in the top of the 3rd inning. There is 1 down. We have number 16 batting for Wakefield. There is 1 out. Pitch by Coleman is in there for strike 1. 0-1. Pitch in there, strike 2. 0-2. And pitch is swung on past the second baseman into right field for a base hit, number 16. Wakefield have a runner on first. Here in the top of the third, they're looking to score their first run. They're down 1-0. They go to the top line with number 1 batting for Wakefield. Pitch by Coleman, swung on, hit to left field, but it's going to head foul towards the soccer nets. Pitch by Coleman is ball 1. It is ball 1. One ball, 1 strike. Runner on first. Pitch. He's going to second. Is number 16. Sliding. Tag. But safe. He just gets there. So stolen base for Wakefield. Pitch by Coleman. In there. Strike 2. 2-2. Pitch. Swung on, foul back. Bus is no longer there. And no damage done there. Runner on second. Pitch by Coleman. In there, strike 3. That is the second out here in the top of the third. There are 2 down. You have number 2 batting for Wakefield. Pitch is ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Runner on second. 2 outs. Pitch by Coleman. Swung and a missed. Strike 1. One ball, 1 strike. Pitch by Coleman. Ball 2. 2-1. Pitch by Coleman. In the dirt. Ball 3. 3-1. Red Devils up 1-0 here in the top of the third. Runner on second with 2 outs. Pitch is swung on. Foul. Way to stay in it. It is 3-2. This is the top of the third, but runner on second. 2 outs. Pitch is swung on past the third baseman, but it is foul. Still 3-2. Pitch by Coleman is swung on, hit to left field. It's going to drop for, looks like the first run. Oh, he's going to hold up a third. Rightfully so, as that would have been out at home if he had gone. And it is first and third for Wakefield with 2 outs here in the top of the third. Wakefield looking to score first or even take the lead here in the top of the third. Bangs number 13 for Wakefield. First and third, 2 outs. Pitch by Coleman is swung on, pop up, but foul. But good effort by Justin McSennis, third baseman. Then the runner goes to second, and a stolen base for number 2 for Wakefield, second and third. Second and third, 2 outs. Wakefield looking to score first, potentially take the lead. Pitch is ball. And we have a meeting to the mound for the Red Devils. And that meeting's adjourned. Play resumed. Second and third, 2 outs. Here in the top of the third. Red Devils trying to get out of it. No runs allowed. Pitch swung on. Hit to right field, and it's going to drop. Fair. 1 run's going to score for Wakefield. Here comes number 2 scoring for Wakefield, and they take a 2-1 lead here in the top of the third inning. Some good hitting by Wakefield here in the top of the third. They take a 2-1 lead. We got number 21 batting for Wakefield. Pitch is ball 1. Pitch by Coleman is ball. 2-0. Wakefield working the pitcher here in the top of the third, scoring 2 runs, taking a 2-1 lead. Pitch by Coleman is inside, ball 3. It's 3-0. Pitch by Coleman. Swung on, pop up, and foul. And pitch by Coleman. Ball 4 on the first goes number 21, and it's first and second with 2 outs. We have number 19 batting for Wakefield. Pitch by Coleman is in the dirt. Ball 1. One ball, no strikes. First and second, 2 outs. Wakefield up 2-1. Pitch by Coleman in there for strike 1. Pitch by Coleman is ball. 2-1. Pitch by Coleman. That is ball 3, 3-1. Could potentially be bases loaded with 2 outs, with Wakefield up 2-1. Pitch swung on, hit to center field. It's going to drop. Number 13 rounding third. He's going to score the 3rd run for Wakefield. And it is 3-1 Wakefield with 2 outs here in the top of the 3rd, 1st and 3rd for Wakefield. We have number 7 batting for Wakefield. He's showing the bunt, but there are 2 outs. So that's interesting. And ball 1. Wakefield working the pitcher here. They're up 3-1. The top of the 3rd. Pitch by Coleman. Swung on, foul tip. It's 3-2. Red Devils need a strikeout here to keep it a 3-1 lead in favor of Wakefield. And the run goes to second, and it's in there. Strike 3. That is the 3rd out. So. And the Wakefield scores there. Apparently that wasn't strike 3, but. And the Wakefield take a 4-1 lead here in the top of the 3rd. Bit confusing there, but nonetheless, it's 4-1. Wakefield. And the pitch, runner goes to 3rd, sliding head first, tag, and he's safe. Wakefield. They're running all over the Red Devils here in the top of the 3rd. They're down 4-1. Is Wakefield have a 4-1 lead here in the top of the 3rd. The pitch has swung on, fall back. And pitch by Coleman, swung on, chased that. That is the 3rd out here on the top of the 3rd. But the Wakefield Warriors score 4 runs, and they take a 4-1 lead. Heading to the bottom of the 3rd. We'll be back after this. Welcome back. We're now in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Wakefield Warriors up 4-1. Scored 4 runs in the top of the 3rd. Red Devils batting now. Batting's Ryan O'Halloran, number 5. He hits that. Foul. It's 0-1. Red Devils trailing by 3. Here in the bottom of the 3rd. Pitch. Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ryan's 0 for 1 today. Looking for his first hit. Pitch is in there. Strike 2, 1-2.
Come on, Ryan, let's go.
Pitch. Swung and a miss. Chase that. As the first out here in the bottom of the 3rd. Batting will be number 10, John Gio, who walked in the first inning. So he's looking for his first hit. Pitch by number 15 is in there. Strike one. Pitch is in there. Strike two. 0-2. Pitch is way high for ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Red Devils trying to tie it up here in the bottom of the third. Down 4-1. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 2. 2-2. We have Matt Timon on deck. He walked in the first inning. He's up to bat next. John batting now. Pitch is swung on, foul back. Way to stay in it. Pitch by number 15 is ball 3, 3-2. Pitch is swung on, fly back. And it's still 3-2. Pitch is in there. Strike 3. That is the second out here in the bottom of the third. There are 2 down. Matt Timon up to bat. There are 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. Red Devils down 4-1. Pitch is ball 1. Pitch. Ball 2. 2-0. Just swung on, hit to center field. It's going to drop for a base hit for Matt Timon. We have Justin McSennis batting next, and he's 0-for-1 with a ground out to first in the first inning, looking for his first hit. And batting after him will be Sean Casey, number 9. He scored the first run for the Red Devils in the second inning. That pitch is ball one. He got a double in the Sean Casey. We'll talk about him when he comes up next. And pitch is ball 2. Pitch. Ball. It's 3-0. And that pitcher throws to first. That's the first pickoff attempt this afternoon. And he's safe. Runner on first for the Red Devils. 2 outs. Pitch. In there. Strike 1. 3-1. And pitch. In there, strike 2, 3-2. It's a gorgeous day here at Francis Wyman, here on the 9th day of May. And the runner goes to second. And on to first goes Justin, as that is another walk allowed by the pitcher for Wakefield, number 15. And up to bat next will be number 9, Sean Casey, who in the second inning doubled and scored the first run for the Red Devils. Red Devils have runners on first and second with 2 outs, looking to hopefully even it at 4, as they're down 4-1. Pitch is ball 1. 1-0. Pitch is ball 2. 2-0. Pitch swung on, hit to right field. It's going to drop. And rounding third will be Matt Timon. And he's going to slide, but he's going to be out at home. That's the third out here on the bottom of the third inning. Going to the top of the fourth. Wakefield still up 4-1. We'll be back after this. Welcome back. We're now in the top of the fourth inning. Wakefield up 4-1. Pitch by Coleman is strike 1. We have number 9 batting for Wakefield. Pitch is ball 1. 1-1. Pitch by Coleman. 2-1. That pitch just swung on, hit to center field. It's going to drop for a base hit for number 9. Wakefield with the runner on first here in the top of the fourth, up 4-1. We have number 6 batting now, Wakefield. He struck out in the third inning. Pitch. Runner is safe. And bunt attempt by number 6. Pitcher has it, throws it to first, gets him at first. But on the second goes number 9. That's a sacrifice for Wakefield. We have number 16 batting for Wakefield. Pitch is ball 1. Runner on second. Pitcher, Coleman throws it to second. But the runner is safe. Close play, but he's safe. Pitch by Coleman. Ball. 2-0. Pitch by Coleman is swung on, hit to center field, and it's going to drop once again. Rounding third is number 9. He's going to score the 5th run for Wakefield. And on the second goes number 16. That's an RBI double for Wakefield. Here in the top of the 4th. We got number 1 batting. Going on the top lineup. Wakefield. Runner on second. Wakefield up 5-1. And that is ball 1. Pitch by Coleman is swung and a miss. Strike 1. Things aren't looking good for Red Devils so far. Allowing 5 runs through 4 innings, but there's still plenty of time left. Pitch is swung on. Hit past the third baseman into left field. He can't get it. That'll be an error against Justin. And then the left fielder throws back in. And pitcher will have it. Runners advance to first and third. Wakefield up 5-1 here in the top of the 4th. Struggles continue here in the top of the 4th for Red Devils. Trailing 5-1. Pitch is. Oh, pitcher throws the first. Runner safe. The last homestand for the Red Devils, they were, once again, they lost that by a score of 16-1. Pitch by catcher throws the second, gets past the second baseman shortstop, and struggles continue here in the, once again, in the top of the 4th, second and third. And there's 1 out here in the top of the 4th. Wakefield up 5-1. Pitch is in there for strike. Like I mentioned, the Red Devils were slaughtered with the slaughter rule last homestand against the Lexington Minutemen, and don't want to relive that. And the pitch is ball. Pitch by Coleman, swung on. Third baseman has it. Throws it home. It's safe. And Wakefield score the 6th run, and that was not out of third because it wasn't a forced play, so there's still 1 out. Wakefield up 6-1. They're looking for more here in the top of the 4th. Red Devils trying to hold them. And the runner goes to second, throw to second. Runner going home, throw to home. Tag, out. Out is number 1, Wakefield, for Wakefield. That's the second out. Two outs here in the top of the 4th. Runner on second for Wakefield. They're up 6-1. Pitch by Coleman in the dirt. Pitch by Coleman in there. Strike. One ball, 2 strikes. The runner goes to third. Catcher throws at the third. And he's safe. Wakefield up 6-1 here in the top of the 4th. Pitch by Coleman. It's ball. There are 2 outs. Red Devils looking to get this inning with only 2 runs allowed. They do not want to repeat what happened last time. And that pitch is ball 4 on the first. Goes number 13, and struggles continue here in the top of the 4th. Number 21 batting for Wakefield. First and third for Wakefield. They're up 6-1. Looking to add on more. Coleman begging pitching for the Red Devils. Pitch is ball. Time called by the home plate umpire. Pitch by Coleman, swung and a missed. That is strike. One ball, 1 strike. Pitch, swung on, missed. Strike 2. 1-2. And pitch by Coleman. In there, strike 3. That is the 3rd out here in the top of the 4th. But Red Devils allow 2 runs. And the Wakefield take a 6-1 lead going to the bottom of the 4th inning. We'll be back after this. Welcome back. We're now in the bottom of the 4th inning. Red Devils trailing 6-1. Wakefield scored 2 runs in the top of the 4th and have a 6-1 lead. Time called by the home plate umpire. Batting for the Red Devils, number 7, Christian Hartling. Pitches in there, strike 1. Red Devils need to score here in the bottom of the 4th, trailing by 5. Pitch, swung on, foul back. It's 0-2. Pitch by number 15. Swung on a missed for strike 3. That was the first out here in the bottom of the 4th inning. We have Chris Geddick coming up to bat next. He has, well, in the second inning, he got an RBI single, scored the first run. Well, He drove in the first run for the Red Devils. The only run for the Red Devils, I should say. But they're looking to add more, obviously. And that pitch is in there. Strike one. So Chris is 1 for 1. He also has a stolen base. That pitch is outside for ball. Pitch is in there. Strike two. 2 strikes against Chris. On deck will be Jeff Russo, number 1. He's 0 for 1. Pitch swung on. Hit right to the second baseman. Doesn't even have to move. He catches that for the second out. And like I mentioned, Jeff Russo batting. He's 0 for 1, looking for his first hit. This is his second time batting. Pitch is swung on, foul, right past the third base coach, the head coach. He also does not want to be involved with another potential mercy rule, but that hopefully does not happen today. Pitch is ball. Pitch is swung on, foul back. Pitch is outside for ball. Pitches. Ball 4 on the first goes Jeff. We have Alex batting now. We go to the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 2 today. He's looking for his first hit. It's Alex. And pitch. Ball. 1-0. Red Devils runner on first. There are 2 outs. Trailing by 5. Pitch by number 15 is swung on, foul ball down the third base line. One ball, 1 strike. Pitch is ball 2, 2-1. Runner takes his lead at first. Jeff, pitch, outside. 3-1. Pitch is swung on, past the pitcher. Shortstop slides, gets it, throws it the first, not in time. Red Devils, first and second, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th inning. They're looking for a big inning here. Down by 5. Up to bat next would be Ryan O'Halloran, who also is 0 for 2, looking for his first hit. Time called by Wakefield. Mean to the mound. And that meeting is adjourned. Play resumed. And I guess a balk is called. That's a balk. Called by the umpire, and second and third for the Red Devils, catching a break there, and they have a good opportunity to score here in the bottom of the fourth. Pitch is way over the head of Ryan for ball. And pitch in there for strike. Pitch is in the dirt. Catcher blocks it. Runners hold. Ryan 0 for 2 with a strikeout in the third inning. Looking for his first hit. Pitch. Swung on, and he will get his first hit. And is also an RBI. Make that 2 RBIs as Jeff Russo scores. And Alex, number 4, for Red Devils score. It is a 6-3 lead in favor of Wakefield. But the Red Devils cut the lead in half. And another mean to the mound for Wakefield. And it'll be a pitching change for Wakefield as number 15 comes out of the game, allowing just 3 runs through 4 innings. He'll be replaced with number 4. Then don't allow the Red Devils to get on a hot streak here. We'll have John Yeo batting next. He is 0 for 1 with a walk in the first inning and a strikeout in the third inning. He's looking for, once again, his first hit. Batting after him will be number 15, Matt Timon, first baseman. He is 1 for 1. With a walk in the first inning, a single in the third inning. He also made an attempt at home, which the third base coach signaled from the score home, and he slid into home, but the catcher tagged him, and he was out. And it looks like the pitcher is ready for Wakefield. Up to bat will be John Gio. It is man on first for the Red Devils. Their score is 6-3 Wakefield. There are 2 outs in the inning. Pitch by number 4 is ball. One and out. Pitch, swung on, third baseman has it, throws it to first for the 3rd out. Here in the bottom of the 4th, Wakefield allowing just 2 runs, scores 6-3 Wakefield. We'll be back with more Burlington varsity baseball right after this. Welcome back. We're now in the top of the 5th inning. The Red Devils scored 2 runs in the bottom of the 4th inning. It's a 6-3 score in favor of Wakefield. We have a new pitcher, number 3, for the Red Devils. And we have number 19 batting for Wakefield. Pitch by number 3. Ball. One ball, 1 strike. Pitch by number 3. In there for strike 2. Pitch, swung on, waves in it. 1-2. Pitch, swung on. Pitcher has it. Throws to first. The runner's out. So that's the first out here in the top of the 5th. We have number 7 batting next for Wakefield, who's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in the 3rd. Pitch is ball 1. Pitch is ball 2. 2-0. Pitch is ball 3. 3-0. Red Devils trailing 6-3. Trying not allow Wakefield to score for the rest of the game. Pitch is in there. Strike. 3-1. Way to battle back. 3-1. Let's make it 3-2. Pitch swung on, hit to left field. Left fielder under it, catches it for the 2nd out. Here in the top of the 5th, there are 2 down. Number 9 batting next for Wakefield. Good start for number 3. New pitcher for the Red Devils. 2 outs. Pitches strike 1. Pitches in there. Strike 2. 0-2. Could be a 1-2-3 inning for the Red Devils. Pitch is swung and missed, and it will be a 1-2-3 inning for the Red Devils as the third out here in the top of the fifth. We're going to the bottom of the fifth inning with the Red Devils trailing by 3. We'll be back after this. Welcome back. We're on the bottom of the fifth inning. Red Devils trailing 6-3. Pitch is swung on, foul. Look out. It's off the fence. Strike 1. Bangs Matt Timon, number 15. Red Devils trailing 6-3 against Wakefield. Let's see what they do here in the bottom of the fifth inning. Matt Timon, 1 for 1 today. Pitch. Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch is swung on. And look out again. Counts 1-2. Red Devils looking for another big inning here in the bottom of the fifth. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 2. 2-2. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 3. 3-2. And pitch. Swung on. And the shortstop leaps and catches it. Impressive by the shortstop. And there's one out here in the bottom of the fifth. Good play by the shortstop for Wakefield. And Justin McSennis batting. Pitch in the dirt for a ball. Pitch by number 4 is in the dirt. Ball 2. 2-0. Mean to the mound for Wakefield. Meeting's adjourned. And pitch. Swung on. Hit to right field. It's going to drop for a base hit. Right fielder has it. On the first goes Justin. And we have Sean Casey batting next for the Red Devils. Sean Casey's 1 for 1 with a double back in the second inning. It just swung on, foul back. Strike 1. 0-1. He also scored the first run for the Red Devils. The only run. Or the first run, I should say. So they did score 2 back in the fourth inning. Pitches the ball. 1-1. Run first for the Red Devils. Pitch. He went for it. He tried to hold up, but to no avail. There are 2 strikes against Sean. Wakefield looking for the second out. Pitches ball. 2-2, or perhaps a double play, which is possible. Pitch by number 4, swung on over the head of the second baseman into right field. Justin thinking 3, and he'll get there. The runner holds up at first, Sean, and it's 1st and 3rd for the Red Devils with 1 out. Looking to add more. Looking to creep closer to Wakefield, down by 3, and another being to the mound for Wakefield. And there'll be another pitching change. That's their 3rd pitching change this game. And coming to the game, coming out of the game, number 4, who allowed, I believe, 2 runs. Oh, no runs, actually. No runs. But right now it's a situation, 1st and 3rd, with 1 out. Trying to hold the Red Devils from scoring. And number 1 pitching for Wakefield. On deck will be number 7, or Christian Hartling. And after that, Chris Geddick and possibly Jeff Russo. Christian looking for his first hit. He is 0 for 2. And here we go. Pitcher's ready for Wakefield. And batting, it will be Christian. He's looking for his first hit. And pitch is inside, ball 1. Red Devils down 6-3. They're looking possibly 3 runs here. Could potentially tie it up with 1 swing. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch is ball. 2-1. These have been pretty lengthy innings. This is the bottom of the 5th. Pitch is swung on a miss. Strike 2. But it's good action here at Francis Wyman on this beautiful day. We're bringing you more Burlington Varsity Baseball. Pitch is in there for strike 3. That is the 2nd out here in the bottom of the 5th. 2 down. Up to bat next, Chris Geddick. He is 1 for 2. Pitch in there, strike. 0-1. Chris is 1 for 2. RBI in the 2nd inning. He drove in the first run for the Red Devils in the 2nd inning. Pitch. Ball. Runner holds up at 1st and 3rd. 1 ball, 1 strike. First and 3rd. 2 outs. Pitch is outside. Ball 2. 2-1. Pitch. Swung and a missed. That is strike two, 2-2. Wakefield looking to get out of this inning. No runs allowed. Keep it a 6-3 lead. Runner goes to second and has a swing and a miss. Strike three. That's the third out here in the bottom of the fifth inning. No runs allowed by Wakefield. Going to the top of the sixth with the score remaining 6-3 Wakefield. We'll be back after this. Welcome back. We're now in the top of the sixth inning. Wakefield up 6-3. And they're batting now. Pitch is ball one. Number 18 batting for Wakefield. He's substituting for number 6, I believe. That pitch is swung on in the infield. Second baseman Ryan O'Halloran catches it for the first out. Yeah, number 18 pinched hit for number 6. And that's the first out in the top of the sixth, batting number 16, who's 2 for 2. He scored a run in the second inning and drove in a run in the third inning. That pitch is ball one. Pitch is swung on, foul. Pitch is swung on, hit to right field. Right fielder can't get it. He drops it. And Chris Geddick, and on the first goes number 16. That'll be an error on Chris Geddick. He could not get that ball in his glove. So Wakefield will take that. There's one out here in the top of the sixth. Runner on first. Wakefield up 6-3 here in the top of the sixth. A little discussion by the Red Devil players, infielders. The pitcher. Bangs number 1 for Wakefield. And the pitcher throws the first. Runner is safe. Pitch in there for strike. It's 0-1. Pitch, and the runner goes to second. Pitch is swung on, pop up, and a land foul. It counts 0-2 against number 1 for Wakefield. Pitches ball 1, 1-2. Red Devils looking for the second out here in the top of the sixth. Or perhaps a double play, potentially. Pitch, swung on, foul, stays in it. And pitcher throws the first. Pickoff play is no good. Runner safe at first. Pitch is in there. Strike 3. That is the second out here in the top of the sixth. Up to bat next, number 2 for Wakefield. Pitch. Ball 1. Runner goes to second. Catcher throws it to second. Slides. And he will be safe. Safe at second. Number 12. Wakefield have a runner in scoring position with 2 outs. Potentially the 7th run could be driven by Wakefield with this next hit. Potentially. And pitches outside for ball. Three balls, no strikes. Runner on second. 2 outs. Pitches in there. Strike 1. 3-1. And the pitcher steps off the mound. Attempting to throw a second, but holds up. And pitch. Swung on towards the shortstop. Has it. Throws at the first. For the 3rd out. Here in the top of the 6th. No runs allowed by the Red Devils. Here in the top of the 6th. Going the bottom of the 6th inning with the score 6-3 Wakefield. We'll be back after this. Welcome back. We're now in the bottom of the 6th inning. Wakefield up 6-3. Batting will be number 11, Rick Vitum. He's coming to the game now. First time batting. Red Devils down by 3. Pitch. Swung on. Hit to center field. Outfielder dives, catches it, rolls around the grass, and makes a great play. Great catch by the center fielder for the 1st out. But good hit by Rick Vitum. Good defense by Wakefield. So it was a Rick Vitum pinched hit for Jeff Russo, and batting next, Alex Stamatis, top lineup, and he ducks out of that. Pitch swung on, hit to left field. It's going to drop. Fair. It's a fair ball. It's a base hit for Alex. Base hit for Alex. That's his 2nd hit today. And Ryan O'Halloran batting. He got his 1st hit last inning. And the pitch is ball. Ryan got his 1st hit back in the 4th inning. Not the last inning, but the inning after that. Inning before that. And pitches ball. 2-0. Pitches. In there. Strike 1, 2-1. Ryan is 1 for 2 today with strikeout in the 3rd, a hit in the 4th inning. And a pitch is swung on, hit the right field, but that is foul. 2-2. Pitch is swung on a miss. Strike 3. That is the second out here in the bottom of the 6th.
Outfield base hit, cut 2. Outfield base hit, cut 2.
Up to bat next will be John Gio, number 10. John Gio batting. And pitch swung on, pop up in the infield. Pitcher looks like he's under it, and he'll catch it for the third out. In the bottom of the 6th inning, Red Devils fail to score there. We're going to the top of the 7th with the Red Devils trailing by 3. They're down 6-3. We'll be back after this. Welcome back. We're now in the top of the 7th inning. The last inning for the Red Devils to get back in it, but for now we have the Wakefield Warriors batting. They're up 6-3. They're looking to add more for some insurance, as they say in baseball. Pitch is swung on, pop up in the infield. Shortstop catches it for the first out. Good play by Alex. There's one down here in the top of the 7th. Number 21 batting. Pitch is ball. 1-0. Pitch is swung and a miss. Counts 1-1. Pitch is swung on. Hit to center field, and that ball is gone. A home run for number 21 for Wakefield. He's trotting around the bases. Victory. Home run trot for number 21. And the Wakefield Warriors lead it 7-3. Talk about insurance. They just got it. We'll see if that holds up, though. There's still half inning to go. Red Devils anxiously waiting to bat. And pitch is swung on. Foul. Red Devils struggling here in the top of the 7th. Allowing a home run. A solo home run for number 21, Wakefield. And that pitch is in there. Strike. It's 0-2 against number 19. Warriors up by 4. They just added some insurance. Hopefully it's good insurance. And pitches in the dirt. Ball 1-2. Pitch swung on. Hit past the third baseman, past the shortstop, into left field. Another hit for the Wakefield Warriors here in the top of the 7th. Up next for Wakefield, number 14, pinch hitting for number 7. He's getting his first taste of action here this afternoon. And the runner goes to second. Catcher throws at the second, sliding. And once again, runner safe at second. Red Devils have not been able to pick off anyone this afternoon. And Wakefield will take that. Runner on second with 1 out. And pitch. In there. Strike. And the pitcher throws the first, and it goes into center field. That was a botched throw by the pitcher, and then runner's gonna head home. And just very poor play by the Red Devils, and allowing another run to score for Wakefield. Coach is not gonna be happy about that. And it is now 8-3 Wakefield. Get out the rakes. Start sweeping. And struggles again continue here in the top of the 7th. For the Red Devils. Wakefield adding 2 more runs on the top of the 7th. They lead at 8-3. And pitch. The dirt. For ball. String of bad luck here at home at Francis Wyman. Back-to-back games for the Red Devils. Not looking good. But they do have a 6-3 record, so that holds up. This should be good. And shortstop has it. Throws it to first. And he's out. So that'll be the second out here in the top of the 7th. Wakefield up by 5. We have number 9 batting next. Pitch by number 3 is ball 1. We've now gone past the 2-hour mark. It's the top of the 7th here at Francis Wyman. The 9th day of May. It's a beautiful one, with temperatures in the 70s. It's been a very good May so far. So hope it continues. No more bad weather. Pitch is swung on, hit to center field. And outfielder under it catches it, fully third out, but the damage has been done as the Wakefield Warriors score 2 runs. They take an 8-3 lead heading into the bottom of the 7th. Let's see if the Red Devils can come back. Down by 5. Let's see if they can do it. We'll be back after this. Welcome back. We're now in the bottom of the 7th inning. Last chance for the Red Devils to get back in it. Down by 5. They trail 8-3 against the Wakefield Warriors, who in the top of 7th hit a solo home run to center field. Also an error by the pitcher, attempting to pick up the runner at second, threw the ball into center field. Runner coming home, scoring the 8th run for the Wakefield. They're up 8-3, so Red Devils up now with Matt Timon. Pitch is strike 1. Red Devils have to have a big inning here as they're down by 5. And pitch is swung on over the pitcher, and second baseman has it, throws it to first for the first out. There's 1 out in the bottom of the 7th. 2 outs remaining for the Red Devils. Batting will be Justin McSennis. It's the last hope for the Red Devils. Down by 5, 2 outs. Wakefield trying to close it out here. Well, with 2 outs to go. That pitch is in there for strike 1. Pitch is outside. Ball. 1-1. Another very disappointing game for the Red Devils. Hopefully they can rebound here in the bottom of the 7th. Pitch is swung on. Foul. Counts 0-2. Oh. I believe it's 1-2. Pitch is swung and a miss. Strike 3. That is the second out here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Last chance for the Red Devils. One out remaining. Down by 5. It's going to be a tough one. See if they can do it. Sean Casey batting for the Red Devils. Pitch is ball 1. And pitch is ball. 2-0. All pressure on Sean. Down by 5, last out. Pitch. Ball 3, but staying alive. 3-0. Pitch is ball 4 on the first. Goes Sean Casey. So, still hope for the Red Devils. Still down by 5, but they have a runner on first with 2 outs. Batting will be Christian Hartling, number 7. He does not have a hit today, so he must get one here. Pitch is swung on. And it's going to head foul. Heads up. And counts 0-1. And runner goes to second. Catcher does not have a play there. And on the second goes Sean, and he's in scoring position with 2 outs here on the bottom of the 7th. Last chance for the Red Devils. Pitch is in the dirt. Catcher blocks it. Runner must hold. Two balls, 1 strike. Pitch swung on, pop up, and catches it. Is number 13, and that'll do it here in Francis Wyman Elementary School. In the bottom of the 7th, the Red Devils dropped this one by a score of 8-3 against the Wakefield Warriors as their second straight home loss. But the record's 6-4. And that being said, this is Matt DiMarzio here live from Francis Wyman Elementary School. And we will catch you next time for more Burlington Red Devil baseball. In hopes of, hopefully, rebounding with another victory. And with that being said, Matt DiMarzio, catch you next time for more baseball. Adios.